The new Cadillac Escalade IQ is finally here, and we're going to take a look at it today. I want to thank Ryan and Sandy at Uftring Weston in Peoria, Illinois, for letting us do a review on this vehicle. We're going to test drive it, see what this thing is all about. Now, this is a really beautiful luxury car. Let's go ahead and get on into the video. Now, there are three different versions of this Cadillac IQ. You have the luxury one, and they're all all-wheel drive, by the way. You have the sport one, and then you have the luxury two, which is what we're looking at today. And when I tell you this thing is fully loaded, it's fully loaded. It has everything that you would need, especially for a big family. So let's take a look at some of the features, starting with the outside. This illuminating grille. This thing looks beautiful. I love how it just adds that luxury look to it. It makes it really stand out compared to your standard Escalade. Let's go ahead and pop the frunk, because this one actually has a frunk. And you hit the button twice and look at that. Beautiful. It has a lot, and I mean a lot of storage up front, and it looks really premium. They did a really good job on the quality inside of this frunk. I really like that it's just so spacious, and you don't have to worry about storage, that's for sure. Now, this is really unique. It does have a power outlet in the front, so you can charge up something here. I'm not sure how strong it is, but hey, that's really unique. I love that that's there. Like I mentioned before, this trunk is very massive, and they did a really good job on the quality. Now, let's go ahead and shut this thing and move on to the trunk. I really love the lights on the back of the truck. They look very unique, and this is also powered. You can open it from the remote, the same as close it as well. Very, very spacious trunk. We are going to take a look at that in a second, but I just wanted to show you the slow-mo on that. Like, look how beautiful it is. So the charging port, really easy. You just press it open and it opens like that. Obviously, I'm assuming level 2 here. And to close it, there's this really unique button in here. You just press it one time and it closes it for you. Enough of the outside. Let's take a look at the interior. Starting with the back seats. These doors are really cool because if you press the button to open them and it recognizes it's something in front, it'll stop just like this. All right, so let's hop on in and take a look on the inside. I'm gonna just say this, I see why this car is $150,000. As these back in black with Santorini accents and the chevron quilting pattern, oh man, Cadillac, y'all went crazy with that. Now, as of in space, I'm 5'9", you know, short king, and there's more than enough room for me. I have enough leg space here. You can recline the seat back. That is also really cool as well. So more than enough room for adults in the back. So the trunk, like I said, it does have a decent amount of space. You obviously can let the seats down in the back if you need more storage, because obviously this big thing is a third row. It also does have this screen in the back for temperature control. All right, so we're done with the back. Let's go ahead and move on to the front seat. Like I mentioned before, I just really love this interior. It looks really good, but with a 55 diagonal inch HD curved front display, this thing is just amazing.
Can't see this as a privacy screen from you, but if I started playing a YouTube video or Hulu, it blocks out to where you can't see it.
Oh,
like
so you can stream over there, everything, but the driver's side can't. That is crazy. Door, that, okay.
You just slide it.
Ah, wow.
And it knows if, based on the sensors on the cameras for the blind spot and everything else, it'll know to stop if there's somebody there, a car or anything.
Dang, let me try on my side. Ah, so it recognizes it. Okay, that's cool. Wow. And I respect it. Like I said, I appreciate it, because it's like, you don't got to be that nice. You don't got to even let me do nothing like that. So, especially you're trying to make some money. You know, you don't want to be wasting your time doing other things. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, now how do we shift?
Right.
Oh, here. Okay, so just like the Tesla, I got you. Down.
So push it towards you.
Oh.
And then down. So gotta hold it.
I got you. Then back up to park, or is there a park button? Got it. Okay, cool. So there is a park button. Let me, so you guys can see. Park button is right there. You pull this back, and then you shift down to go to drive. And then to go to reverse, you do that and push it up. Okay, so we're gonna go to drive. All right, and we're rolling. It's a big, massive baby right here. I'm gonna go that way. Wow, it's really smooth already too. Jeez, have you driven?
The turn radius is 36 degrees, which is the same as the tiny pole.
Damn. Have you driven one of these yet?
Yeah, I drove it on the track in Vegas.
You got some little speed to it, or?
It's got a V mode. That's the second fastest Cadillac ever made.
Damn.
750 horsepower when you hit V mode. above it is the black wing.
That's crazy. Do y'all have one of those here?
I do not.
No.
I sold my last one.
Really?
We had a manual, and then we had an automatic. The manual got sold, and then we had them for over a year, and then I just recently sold it. I get it. Gotta hustle.
Yeah, gotta hustle. This is my hustle. I love cars. I love my fan base loves the EV comparison. So, what's the price?
This one starts, I think, at 150.
Oh, okay, okay.
50 or 168.
There's a market for it. I feel like though, like
yeah, it's just harder in Illinois.
What's
in
the
other states? These things are already selling.
much range does it give?
460. Is
Oh, damn, that's good as hell.
Yeah. Like I said, when it comes to technology,
It's got everything.
This car right here is number one. It's got an arrival mode. That's like a grab walk.
So just like the Hummer almost.
Kind of.
Okay.
And then it's got 460. It's got the AKGs. It's got this built into it. Privacy setting.
So what do they call this big screen right here? Are they calling it something or?
It's the pillar to pillar.
The pillar to pillar. Okay.
Yeah. It's got the self-suction doors.
Yeah, it was thrown off a little bit by. I'm like, wow, like it just pulled itself in. Oh, that reminds me of the CyberTrucks, honestly, kind of a little bit.
It's got the thing that a lot of things have, where you just stand behind it. The truck's open. It's got one of the most clear turning radiuses at 36 degrees.
What do you think the coolest feature is about this car that if you had to pick something?
The pillar people are gonna love, plus the 750 horsepower. A lot of people obviously know that electric has more,
right? But
this is the number one. Yeah, I think in all of electrics, I can't think of another one that's faster than this.
Yeah.
Horsepower wise, obviously it's a way bigger vehicle, so.
I think right there.
Even though it has 750 horsepower, it's a very big vehicle.
Sheesh.
You're the first person outside of the people that work here to touch it.
Oh, man. Well, I appreciate it. Like, seriously, like, I really do. And I'm going to make sure I shout you guys out. Make sure that, people know to come to this dealership for sure. That 150 makes sense. Makes sense for what you get and what other features.
This isn't even the executive row. The executive row goes all the way back. You can do lounge chairs.
So is this the casual version, the standard model, or
the executive version doesn't exist yet?
Oh, okay.
So I just came back from Vegas where they had everybody, all the big names, and they don't even have one to show us.
Do you have to take is that your training when you go to those, or?
Me and one other person did. I'm the Cadillac IQ or the Cadillac
EV
expert.
Guy. Got you. Okay.
Cadillac in general.
I thought that one was an EV. That one there. That's
a Lyric.
Oh, okay.
They're about to come out with the Lyric V. If you want to go left here.
Okay, cool.
And then we have a Silverado EV we just finally got.
Yeah. Is that like a new one too? I'm trying to get them
launched.
Really?
It was supposed to be out like a year ago. It never came out.
Damn.
We just did a professional commercial yesterday. That's why that car's right there like that.
Okay. Review of it.
Yeah. Hey, you take your foot off the brake though, and you start to go out of the car, it's gonna turn the car off.
Oh.
It automatically detects.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, remember this.
You can do that, or just press the door handle and it automatically will open.
So where's that right here?
Just push it up.
Oh, okay. So door handles here. Lift it up. You're out. That is insane. Also, I forgot to mention these are 24-inch wheels as well. The Cadillac Escalade IQ. This thing is massive. Definitely it's gonna turn some heads, that's for sure. But check it out. Let me know what you guys think. That's all I have for you guys today. Scoofy here. Subscribe to the channel.